going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Rush Podcast. Today, we have a very special episode. We're talking about the mind of Nate. Yes, the
Yo,
person who is taking up all your screen time, the only
yo,
person you hear talking. He gets a full
yo.
episode on him talking.
We
Yup.
I am
gave
your
him
host,
one of
Jay.
those,
With me,
Jason.
I have my co-hosts, Alex and Nate.
What's up, everybody?
All right, boys, you ready to get down deep and dirty inside of the mind of the salty boy?
Okay,
Extra deep.
so
Yes,
basically,
this
the Mind Up series is to get to know us better. If you
I
couldn't,
I I just want to say, whoever's watching this, I think you should stay tuned because Nate came on our Xbox party today in major
ooh,
stages of depression. I mean,
ooh,
I
ooh.
he hasn't told us. He said he was saving it for the podcast, but I feel like it's about to get good. But I think first, let's talk about the broader spectrum. So the story that he has is about a female.
Ooh, yes,
How
I'm
about you
straight.
describe some of your past experiences?
I think we should save that for its own category. I think we should get more general beforehand.
All right, guys,
Yeah,
you heard it
yeah.
here first. My questions don't mean jack.
They don't mean
Here
anything
first,
to us.
no one likes me.
Clearly, he's antisocial and shall be seeking a
Okay.
lawyer for
If
harassment.
we can start on that if you want.
Let's
So
actually
hi.
talk about your first time. When was the thing you felt feelings?
I've never had sex with you, dumbass. Unless we count
Well, I'm
me
not
and
talking
Jason.
about
Right?
that. I'm talking about like a crush. I'm not talking about
Unless
Sam.
we have,
smashing.
unless me and Jason's Friday nights count, then no, I'm still a virgin.
Listen, man, I'm asking you to shut the up.
Okay, so we horny, we up in here. Um, we haven't been doing the best with girls recently.
Yeah,
Uh,
if you guys
Especially
don't
me.
know, we all go to all boys school, so it's kind of hard for us to get to the JJ.
yes, and also when we have the chance, we usually it up at me literally every time. It's not the funnest.
What are you talking about?
Indeed.
I haven't even talked to a woman. I have it the worst.
He's saving talking till marriage.
Sabali, your mom, your mom has a. I'm sorry.
I mean someone
You
other than
Sabali's reserving himself from speaking words to a female till marriage.
Till marriage. They
He's
have
gonna
to have
have. He's gonna have a what's it? An arranged marriage. He's only gonna speak words after the.
the
It's
first
like
words
stuff from
is
like the 19 or not 19, like 1700s wherever, like
Sabali's
royal families would get
Sabali's
married
first
off.
words. Want to smash?
Samai's first words. Hi, my name's
All right.
Alex. Can I?
Yeah. By the way, this is an episode about Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
for
yeah. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We were talking about like your first crush
Yeah.
or
I
whatever.
want you like talk about your past experiences.
Okay. So I am not. I am not like the best with like keeping relationships, but like actually, never mind. There's no but to it. Um, every time I like like talk to a girl, like we get like pretty far, like hang out like 2 to 3 times, and then just like either I overstep my boundaries or I understep it and I don't get the signal and I up. And it's happened to me roughly 4 times. None of them have been like actually one has been where I overstep my boundaries, but everything else has been I missed something along the way that I should have picked up on a
I feel
while
like that.
before.
I feel like that's not abnormal though, because
Yeah, because
girls
you don't
are
want to go.
very confusing,
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but like
and I feel like it's better if you were to like lay off. Because I feel like that if I was in, I was gonna say
it's
your
like a
partner's shoes,
lose-lose
but that just sounds
situation.
sus. It's like I wouldn't want somebody getting all up in my business and like trying
Yeah,
be all about me. But
it's like if you overstep, it's like they will hate you forever. But if you
what
understep,
if you understep?
they're very upset with
Same
you
thing.
forever. So
It's
it's kind
kind
of
of
a
like
lose.
a tough in between part that's very hard to get to.
Yeah.
oh yeah, the thing is I've talked I took freshman year off and I've only talked to one girl this year and then should we talk about fishy person? I didn't put a name for her, but
We'll call
I
her
think
Tall Girl.
no, not tall girl. Fish.
Fish.
Fish, I see. I mean,
Okay,
go for it.
Fish.
Fish.
Um, so basically, there was this one girl that it was like a less than 10-day thing. I would even consider it a thing. I was just making conversation with her. And so you know how boys get, we get pretty lonely. And when we just have like dry DMs, we just go for whatever comes our way. And so, this one girl came, Fish. And I was like, oh, this could be fine, I guess. So, I was just chilling for like 2 days, and then it just jumped from like, let me get to know you to can you me? And I was just like, what the uh, and so that ended very quick after I met the girl I actually liked. Because I was not ready for that at all. Speaking that I'm 15. And I just didn't like her as a person to the point where I'd be capable of doing.
See, I feel like you're a lot different than most guys our age because I feel like everybody's
So
got
many
so many
biggest
built up hormones that they see a person that has a slight curvature, or even if they don't, which many girls our age do, that's right, suck it. Actually, you probably will. But many of girls our age do, and then you just go over to them and you start humping them.
Yeah, you see,
Next
I
thing you
would,
know,
You become a
you're
dog.
dead.
You do like
I
the
would be
1920
that, but
stuff.
I'm not gonna be like that because my mom raised me differently than that.
I feel like everybody's parents did. There's really no controlling that, though.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
think anybody's parents are going out there and be like, listen, when you get to high school, I'm just gonna say this now, man. Just
you get no pussy. Come on. Um, but yeah, I just don't feel like it's necessary at my age to have all the stress that comes with that on my plate. And so I kind of dipped. I took a break for like a month. I was just casually talking to people, and then um, your boy caught feelings, and it was going pretty good.
see. I think you should, or maybe I could talk about it.
Go for it.
So Nate
But
and the one girl that he caught feelings for, and one of Nate and I's close friends, and another girl, were kind of hitting it off and hanging out together. And
Oh
then
yeah. Oh
it
yeah.
was it was pretty obvious for Nate and I to see, even me, who I haven't met this other girl, that she was not having it from the things that I've heard from Nate. And our other friend just wouldn't accept it and was kind of like, once she finally did reject him, it was all like depression and sad, sobby 15-year-old
Yeah.
boy, which
This
I
also.
think Nate
This
is
isn't me.
currently going through.
Yeah, this isn't me. This happened like 3 weeks ago, right? Yeah,
This
3 weeks.
happened like a week ago.
It did. I don't think three. Uh
No, definitely not.
oh yeah, you're never mind, you're right. And so basically that all happened. We had like a week through. And like in my opinion, everything was going pretty well. And then today, actually last night, it was like 2 in the morning. I'm just like, I can tell that this isn't working out. And you clearly don't like me, so
How
like.
about go a little bit more in depth because I
yeah,
feel like this could get pretty interesting.
this could
Oh
be.
no, I will get in depth. So like a week. So me and her have been flirting for a while, just because in the beginning we did hit it off really well, and that's why I stopped talking to Fish. So we did hit it off pretty well in the beginning.
Man, I just had a nostalgic flashback. There used to be an umpire at the Little League Center that I used to play for like 10 years, and he was the head umpire of the league, and he called him Fish, and he always drank Coke. So thank you for that moment.
You're welcome. And so we have like all like the same interests. Like we like had the same sense of humor. Like we were like on the same level. We just like hit it off very well, and it was pretty fun. Like there was never like a dull moment in our conversations, and I thought it was pretty good. We just kept like rolling through, and then like after like a week or two of like talking, um, we got like our friend and his girl involved because like we're all both like mutual friends. So we planned for 2 weeks after that to like hang out, so me and her get to like know each other more, and they also get the same. We hung out the first time. Nothing really happened. We just all just chilled. And that's where signs of my friend's girl not liking Kim set in, and that's where Jason was saying that we all knew it was coming, but he didn't want to believe it.
And I feel like you were the perfect person to be in this situation because with our one friend, it's kind of like he was so overbearing with his girl that it kind of left you an opening to be like that, not like savior, but like that like mellow person that like you can vibe out with.
True. Yeah, it was kind of like a perfect situation for disaster. So yeah,
So
they went down fast. They stopped talking the day after we hung out the second time because me and me and tall girl hit it off. Ooh, I said a name. Bleep that out. We hit it off at the our like last hangout, and like we were like cuddling and and so that was all chill. We were like pretty, happy with each other for like 5 days, leading up till the past 2 days, where I just noticed she was becoming distant. And so I had to go over like all of my head, and like instead of trying to like waste this out for as long as possible, I had to do my common interests a favor and was like, "Hey, you good, or like it's just not working with you?" And she was just like, "Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm really conflicted right now. I'm like conflicted on what?" And she was like drawing that out for a while because she didn't want to say anything. I was like, "How are you conflicted?" And she was like, "I like you, but I don't." I was like, "Oh."
logic.
I was
Makes
like, "It doesn't
sense.
work." And so then I didn't hear from her for like an hour, and
By the way, girls
but
say they aren't confusing as well.
yes, I know it was really weird. And so my friend starts texting me, being like, "I'm so sorry." I'm like, "What?" And then she's crying on the phone to me. "What did you do?" I asked her how she felt about me. I'm like, and she was like, "She's crying about this." I'm like, "Why?" And she was like, "Cause she doesn't want to lose you, but she knows that, like, because she doesn't like you, you're gonna leave." I'm just like, "Oh." And so then,
Girls say that they aren't confusing.
yes, I know.
So
And
this kind of
like,
like put you in a corner.
yeah, I just kind of had to sit back and watch at that point. And then she just sent me a paragraph basically about how
Please
she
tell me you responded with 8 ball.
it was on Snapchat. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did respond with a TikTok. Um,
That was
so
good.
basically, she like texts me and it's just like, I really like you. She was like, but my mind is telling me that I don't. He's like, I don't know what happened. You're an amazing person. You've never like made any like thing I like wrong against me. Like you've never made any advancements that like made me uncomfortable or any shit like that. She was like, "You're a great person," and she was like, "I don't know what happened, but I just don't want to date you anymore." I'm just like, "Oh."
Girls say they aren't confusing.
I just
Okay.
went, "Oh, okay then." And then she was like, "You hate me now." I'm just like, "No, I don't." I'm trying to process this because this came out really out of nowhere. I was just trying to see her vibe.
Yeah,
And,
like I thought you two were hitting it off very well.
oh yeah, we were. It was really weird. It went from good to bad in the span of 24 hours. It was confusing. And so, you know, that happened at like 11:30 today, like a.m. And if you couldn't tell, I haven't left my room since. I'm pretty sad currently. I haven't heard from her since. I haven't really heard from anyone. I'm just trying to keep my mind off that because it does make me sad.
You see, there's multiple things that you can do to solve this. One, send her a nice message, telling her how you really feel.
I not
Send
even.
her a message for 8 ball pool. Or
That last option does seem pretty amazing. So like after that, after all that happened, she was just making it seem like it was just like her, and then she's like, "You hate me, don't you?" I'm just like, "I don't hate you." I'm just like, nothing wrong. I'm like, I get nothing wrong about this. It's your like mind. I get how you like think. I get it completely. I'm just like, you're not comfortable with it, so I'm gonna let you be. And then she was like, you're being too nice for this. I'm like, what's wrong? I'm like, you just told me you don't like me. It was just an odd situation. So that's over for me. And yeah,
Okay, this is. I feel like I'm gonna make a prediction here.
go
Within the
for it.
next week, she's gonna send you a message saying that she changed her mind. You want to get back together. Then you're gonna be conflicted because you don't want that same thing to happen to you again because you were starting to get over it. But then you are going to say yes because the coochie is too powerful. But then
It's not even cookie.
within
I just like your company. I just like your
within two
company.
to 3 months,
Then
going to say the same thing
marriage.
because there's a new man. He plays football. He's on the varsity team. He's the starting wide receiver. He's 6'4", 250. He's gonna come over and see you and squish you like a damn bug. The next thing you know, you're gonna become an ultimate depression boy and become the best Star Wars Fallen Order player there's ever been.
I
So
already am.
my advice to you, she comes crawling back, take it because an esports contract is going to be coming in your future.
Take it. We need the money.
I'll take 50% of the proceeds for predicting that whole thing.
Nah, but like
See,
I am I am pretty sad about that because I really did enjoy her. I'm not
No, I
gonna say
feel for
like
that.
depressed and shit about it, but like it does add to the fact of sad boy hours.
I feel
see,
for that.
We can
um,
get into that if you guys want, because I do have a lot to say on that due to my past.
hold on. I was gonna say this. I don't know if I'm the best for advice, but due to with Jason's prediction about like saying like in about a week that she wants to hang out or whatever, I would say like don't turn her down. Say sure, like hang out, but don't like try to advance at all because then because like
Don't
how he said again,
don't get attached.
yeah, keep her as
Again,
a
she
friend,
does come back.
not as something beyond that.
Yeah, and then if it turns out that it is back to the way it was, then
You're gonna have to
yeah.
keep
Uh,
repeating that cycle.
Okay, but here's the thing: I'm a lonely as person that I cannot live without something in my life. It's really weird how like I'm programmed.
Nate,
I'm programmed.
I
I'm
haven't
I'm
programmed.
telling
talked to
you to
anyone.
accept.
Ooh, what's this?
What's what?
You said you have an offer. What? Wait, I'm so sorry. What?
No, I said we told you to accept.
Oh, I mean yes, but I feel like she wouldn't though. Like she's been crying for the past
See, I
7 hours.
changed my mind because I feel like by saying that you should accept if she comes crawling back is giving you hope that there will be a time where she comes crawling back.
I've accepted that that won't happen.
That's good.
Yeah,
I've accepted the fact that it's completely over and I can't control.
yeah,
But
you
like
can't control that.
it really do suck though because I actually did really like her.
Mm.
I say you get with her mom or sister.
She doesn't have a sister.
You get with her mom.
Bertha.
Can't release that name. Can bleep that out.
Believe that.
Yeah, it's gonna come crawling back. Just to let you guys know that it's an epic gamer name.
We said the word epic gamer name.
No, we didn't, but that name is an epic gamer name.
It is. Okay,
You can
so
guess it in the
now
comments. We'll give you $4,000.
No, no.
so now
That was probably fake. No, he hasn't been talking.
all money will come from the Alex fundraiser. He
What?
is actually raising the $4,000 week. By raising it, I mean He's asking
His
his dad
parents.
if he
Yes.
can give it.
He's currently being whipped by an extension cord.
But he
Now
doesn't know
hold
how to
on a
shotgun.
minute.
Where are
Don't
the
Don't drag me
cameras?
under the bus.
I'm sorry, what?
That S was very exaggerated.
Don't drag me
You just
under the bus.
I feel like the bus would bounce off your stomach, but that's just
That's also me.
You know what? I want
uh
you to shut up right now. Right now.
Is that the bus microphone?
Nah. This is the Tesla. Tesla police.
came after the bus right off his neck.
His windpipe is being cracked.
His windpipe
So
is
now
gone.
he sounds like a Tesla.
Okay,
Welcome to
so
my
now
Tesla.
we're gonna open up the questions now, from you two, because I did that with you guys.
Okay, wait. You said something about with what you were talking about earlier is like with past experiences. Is there is there one past experience you would like to talk about?
That
Oh, I
relates
know
to
what you're
this.
trying to reference. I know what you're trying to reference.
I don't know
I
what
All he
you're
needs
talking about.
motivation.
get it.
I
He wants
don't know what
to
you're
talk about
talking about.
episode 1. He wants to talk about episode 1. I get it.
If you guys haven't seen that episode, please check us out at the Rush
Go
Podcast.
look at it right
Subscribe.
now. So he wants to talk about the girl from episode 1, midget. We
Yes.
haven't talked about her in a while.
Rest
Remember
in
that?
peace to her soul. She didn't die, but she's a.
She didn't die, but now she swallows more than any child that ever will. She swallows on average 15 times a week. That's basically twice a day.
Quick maths.
Twice, I was about to say twice a week. Ugh,
It's actually like 2.8.
2.1 something. Yeah, so, me and her were 8th grade. I did mess that up by not making a move. And I would like to think that I would still be in that today, but no, I'm now thinking I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think you would. Seeing how she did turn out, not saying that she's a bad person, but she's kind of messed up.
Preferences
Yeah.
change.
Preference from change from being there for the significant other to sticking a claw inside her every time she feels like banging.
Swallowing the kids. Okay, but I do have nothing against her. She was a pretty chill person. And she did teach me one thing that I probably should have taken the place in the past 24 hours. Don't trust someone when they say they have to talk to you about something because it's usually not good.
Why did you think it was going to be good in the first place?
Yeah,
Be-
bro.
That's
I
a
never
follow-up.
did. I was just like, go with it.
That's where you send in the 8-ball pool.
Yeah. It's like your last resort.
Maybe you're
It's your
right.
+4 in the Uno deck.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jason is making those illusions.
But if she wins, then you run. If
She-
her dub is like the Uno reverse card.
Okay, so we're gonna open it back up the questions because that was just kind of weird sidetrack.
Other than playing video games, what ways do you think that you can get your mind off of or move past this experience?
Oh, I'm gonna work out more. Ooh.
Hey, game
There
season,
you
boys.
go.
Yep.
I'm
Don't you know
converting
my?
people.
You're converting? No, no. This is my plan.
Oh, shit.
Well, you convert
Yeah,
me.
Converting
How's
people.
that?
I mean, yeah, Jason. You totally. Yes.
You're like Chris
Oh
Hansen when you convert pedophiles into regular people.
Rush
no.
Podcast workout session coming soon. Face reveal.
Face reveal. Only Alex though.
He just stands in front of the camera while you just hear grunting from Nate and I in the background. Come on, feel the burn harder, harder. Let's go up.
it's just Alex making intense eye contact with his camera. He doesn't blink.
As you just hear.
Slowly zooms in.
It's like an hour and a half episode. Doesn't blink.
No.
He's-
We should do
he's
like
just-
it's like we get all face cams. We go like, you blink, you die.
I'm gonna start blinking a lot.
Everybody-
Okay. I think we should get back into it. But that's just me.
All right.
Get back into work.
I will open it back up to questions. Anything.
Sabali, you got any?
I wanted
So,
to
but-
continue the thing about how you're gonna cope, how you cope with stuff, like not other
Um,
than just the video games and working out. But is there
I
anything
really-
else?
I really don't cope. I just kind of just let it pass. Like
See,
it like
you
like,
need
I don't-
ways to do that though.
yeah. See, I just go to work and I just like talk to my friends at work. I just chill. Like I really don't have a set system for it because I just don't really know. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. On Friday. So there's ski club at our school.
Correct.
All the girls from other high schools come over to our school to get picked up by the buses.
Correct.
And so I was sitting there waiting to get picked up by my
Ooh, Anita was
Yeah.
there.
yeah. And then she just started laughing. Made me really sad. I wanted to cry. So then I sucked my slap her on the forehead. Nah, bro. I started the corner of my eye, and then she just started laughing with her one friend, and I just kind of flipped her off.
Oof.
Not actually, just in my mind.
Oh, you should have just went up to her. Sorry, intensely
That's like a
dick slap.
douchebag move right there.
No,
Facts, dude.
you should have walked over and just started intensely slapping your.
I mean, kind of fantasized about that last night.
I did too.
I did as well.
All right, let's go back to Nate. I just had to put that
Go
in there
back
because
to
it just
Nate.
came into my mind.
Okay, I'll open the back.
Wait, actually, yeah, that could be a question. Have you, when you like re-see people that you've had past experiences with?
Do you have fantasies about tall girl?
I have not.
Do you have fantasies about your stepsister?
No. Do I have fantasies
Why
about
are you
Jason
lying?
every night?
What are you doing, step bro?
I don't need to have fantasies when it's
I don't need to have fantasies when it comes
my
to
washing machine always has somebody stuck in it, and I'm here to save the day.
My washing machine is the only way I cope.
A
No.
bottle of
washing-
peanut butter is the only way that I cope.
The washing machine helped me cope.
No, back to what I was saying. Since Jason was
Yeah,
talking
go for it.
about Anteater with like her laughing at him and stuff like that, has that ever happened to you with people that you had experience with?
No. Speaking that, I usually don't see them afterwards. I haven't really seen anyone I've had an experience with.
Bro, what are the
Correct.
chances that I've seen her 2 times in the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, that's
Seems
just kind of
that she-
awkward.
It seems
I
that
feel like
she
it's a
was
sign
stalking
from
you.
God that there needs to be an assassination attempt.
JFK style.
Obviously, this
Three
guys
six-
is a joke. This is a joke.
This is
This
a
is
I
the-
joke.
know everybody, all the liberals are gonna take this seriously and like shoot us down, but it's a joke.
They don't use guns though.
Oh yeah. You
Shoot down.
They're gonna
Alex.
They're gonna finger gun shoot down. Haha, really got them there, guys.
yeah. Bans. They want to.
By the way, any liberals out there watching this, you unsubscribe, dislike the video. Fuck.
Oh shit.
We do not stand by his decision. He is becoming a radical Islamic terrorist.
No, I'm just white.
No, he's
All right,
just.
bleep that out. Bleep that out. Bleep
I
that
think I'm
out,
just gonna
please.
keep that in.
I will hurt you.
But-
Okay, remember this was about me? No.
yeah.
No, I actually don't.
White supremacy.
Whoever
Oh.
said I was white.
You about 2 minutes ago?
Bleep that out. I
Okay.
can hear. I heard him put down his pen.
Me too.
All right, Nate. Let's see here. Do you think that there are going to be any aspects of your life that are going to suffer due to this?
Definitely my self-esteem, because I do feel like I can do nothing currently, due to the fact that I've gotten rejected by every girl I've seemed to talk to. So I really don't have hope in myself anymore.
Yeah, that's kind of like me, but I just
What
don't
about
really
like,
talk.
not being able to do anything anymore? Do you mean like your productivity with like everyday stuff, or just like with getting with girls?
Um, uh, Getting with girls. I mean, I don't want to be mean, but like I feel like I don't have a chance personally due to the fact that nothing has seemingly worked out for me.
I mean, like it has, considering that and I are bone dry.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but also I just talk to people sometimes, but it never lasts long as I want.
I mean, you just gotta find the right fit.
Yeah.
I really do, but at the same time, I thought I did, but
Find
today I found
someone
that I
that like
didn't.
find someone that actually wants to talk to you and not like just talk to you
And
to get out of
it
it.
does make me really sad, but
Find somebody shorter.
Actually, I could help you out with that. I know a lot of there's a few girls in
your
my bus that are like 4 foot
your
nothing.
brother doesn't count.
No, he saved
No,
that for me. I'm arranging
Oh,
that marriage.
lucky.
Yeah.
no, but there's this one girl in my bus that's only like 4'6".
I don't want that.
That one cheerleader. Oh man, I feel terrible.
Wait,
I'm sorry,
click.
no one's gonna
I'm
get
not
that, and we're
going in
never.
depth with that one. That is an inside joke between Nate and I. I'll tell you off camera. I'm not getting expelled because of
We are never getting into that on camera. Um, but
Um,
yeah, right now I do feel like my chances at love are kind of until I get older, and it's sad, and like I want someone because I'm extremely lonely,
aren't we all?
time.
extremely lonely up in here, and like I want affection, but
Nate
it's
got to experience his first cuddles, and now he can't go back.
oh GD, I must
He
clean myself.
he's
Get
jumped
more
That's
off the
cuddles.
void.
PTSD.
He's jumped into the void. He cannot stop.
I have jumped into the ass, and I must never leave.
Thank you.
Stanky. All right. Give me a question. It can be the one you ask everyone because that one's really funny.
Have you had
Are you
actual?
the best? No, just ask that. I do want to get into that
or
because there's a few
I think
experiences.
you
do
already
you
asked it for yourself.
have you ever thought about
Do you want to
committing
build a
big?
snowman?
Yes.
There's that question
Yeah.
down. Nah, but have you ever thought about committing Big Sad?
Oh yeah, it's in eighth grade. It was not. It was not a
Oh, I'm
very.
pretty sure you talked about this
I
on
no
episode
that
one.
no that the one I did talk about it got deleted. Remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. By the way, guys, we had like 3 recordings of our first episode, and Dip Tart over here, Alex, deleted 2 of them.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
I'm
so
sorry. We love it.
eighth grade,
I want
someone
you to
got
record it.
someone got a hold of the girl I was talking to his phone, said that she hated me, and like that she like just never enjoyed my presence, and like she just never wanted to do anything with me, like anything to do with me. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. And big sad 13-year-old me was just like, I yeah. So I'll let you guys take that from there.
Oh, I wanted to further go explain.
Yeah, I feel like you're just kind of like giving a top level surface answer to all these
Like he,
questions.
like he's not going into like detail, but
Yeah, like I would get into this, but like I feel like they wouldn't want. I feel like viewers that are watching this wouldn't want to hear a 15-year-old talking about how sad they would.
I mean, some people think that's nice,
Like I feel like
but it's
normal
just
people
the
wouldn't want to listen to a podcast and hear me how I was contemplating suicide at 13 years. Like talking to didn't want to.
But it's
Didn't.
like what I was talking about with the mind of me, where it's like everybody at our age has some moment where they're like, yeah, I feel like could be a lot better and like could just all be over. But then
yeah.
the end
It's
of
like
things, we're like, yeah, but that's too
everything.
much work. I feel like doing that.
Yeah, no. For me, it's just I have two people that rely on me, and like I'm just letting them all down if I do that.
Me, it's just that
It's
my
not even.
mom would be sad.
No, it's just like I could like easily do that. It's just so many people rely on me on day-to-day life that
If I
I
die, then my parents have to pay for my funeral, so I can't buy V-Bucks in heaven.
my family's too broke, so when I die, I can't even die properly. They're gonna shove me into a 5-foot ditch in the backyard.
No, they're gonna throw you in someone else's grave during their funeral. Sorry, didn't
Just
have any
running
for
over
my.
with a dead body in their arms,
Yeah,
throws it in the grave.
throwing it as it's lowering down into the ground.
Get
Ye-
pranked, fool.
Sorry, didn't have enough
ye-
money for a coffin. Leaves.
Everybody, drop a like on this video if you want to see surprising people with dead body prank. We're gonna go over to a priest and shove a dead body inside of him to see if he starts humping.
No,
okay, yeah.
no,
Oh,
no.
I'm gonna get back to it. There's been a lot of moments in life where I have been quote unquote depressed. But not except that where I felt like my life was meaningless. There's been a few times in like the relatively past few months where I felt like that just because I'm older now and I crave like that attention. Like I want something more than just me talking to my friends and just hanging out like once or twice. Like I want something that's actually mine. And
Yeah, which is completely natural.
it is, but like at the same time, due to everything that's just happened to me, I feel like I'm completely not worthy of that, or something is making me go against that, and I hate it so much.
Yeah, that's what we all feel
My advice
whenever
to you,
something bad happens.
I think it would be along the lines of not toughen up, but like it's fine. Like it's not
No,
gonna
yeah.
matter in 10 years from now. Like
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
get
for
that you're
sure.
sad from it right now. Like I get that, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't be like that. But it's like think about the long picture. 10 years from now, we're gonna be like, man, that girl that I cuddled with that one time that lasted for 3 weeks. Man, I really wish I was still with her. I really wish that never happened. That she broke up with me. It's just gonna
Yeah,
be a lost memory that you're not gonna be
Yeah,
able to remember fully.
I think the only time you would ever remember that is just one time, whenever before you go to sleep, you're like, oh wait, one girl dumped me
Bro,
like
I
a
I
decade
hate
ago.
those feelings. Right when you're like starting to get sleepy and then you're like you think of a moment that's like embarrassing or like
Oh
something
my
that
god, that
remember
gives
that
you
one time when you
anxiety.
let in that you peed on the Mexican dancers at a Mexican fest? I
oh
remember that.
Nah, I got off to that last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But like no, like it didn't affect me to the point where I was just like sad about it. Like I'm pretty numb to it currently. Like I
did you take
like
some painkillers? Like damn.
this is gonna sound extremely weird, but when you've been broken so many times and like something happens to you again, you just don't care anymore. I don't. I personally don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Yeah, see, you guys thought I was about to be like the happy guy, but nah. You guys wanted the deep convo. I'm giving you it. Um,
Yeah.
when
So
you've been broken so many times, you literally can't recover from it, and everything that happens from there on seems like it's gonna be happening. Like I thought that this was gonna happen from the beginning. Like the first time I got attached, I knew this was coming, and so when it happened, I was shocked, but at the same time, I wasn't because I knew it was gonna start from the beginning.
yeah, that happens to me a good bit. Whenever something bad happens after something good was going, I felt like, and what's gonna
Yeah,
matter at some point? At some point, it's gonna happen again and again. So there's not really much to care
life just
about.
has a tendency with me in relationships.
God has it in for me. He has like a sniper right now on my forehead.
No, every time I'm doing something good, I just get destroyed, and it's not even funny. Like I don't know what I'm doing, but I just like I can't have a good thing for more than 2 weeks because oh God forbid I'm happy. God
Yeah,
forbid I'm happy. It's
yep.
so amazing.
It happens to me all the time because if you get, I feel like whenever I get too happy, it was like, oh, something bad's gonna happen. So I think that it's best just to stay low, stay somewhat fine, neutral. Don't get too happy, or else something's gonna end up bad coming in the future.
Yeah, I know, but like being neutral also leans you more into being just a sad person in general. Like that's not my personality. I'm like the upbeat, like energetic person. I'm not gonna suddenly change that and turn into just a calm, sad guy that talks like barely.
Yeah, you don't want to become into me.
Like everything that's happened to me in the past month is just God with me, and I hate it so much. I want to do something right, and I want to be happy, but it's not my time, I guess. So I can't wait for college and I get my first girlfriend. That's gonna be so fun, guys. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Yeah,
I can't wait to drive.
I think we could both want. I think we want both of those.
Like I've been told by like so many people that like I'm not like an unattractive person, and like
Can't relate.
I think the best I've
yeah,
gotten is a 7 from midget.
oh my,
He's
Yeah, I
still
remember
holding on to that.
still holding on to that.
Recorded that. It's in his favorite messages.
Okay, for you guys that don't know, over the summer, me, Midget, Jason, and Alex were at a group FaceTime, and Midget was rating everyone. I got an 11 out of 10, Jason got a 7 out of 10, and Alex also did. That was the
No,
highest
Jason
Alex
got like a
gotten
9.
on anything.
Jason got like a 9 or something. He got
Yeah,
higher than
get it
me.
right,
It
bitch.
That's
was,
all I know.
it was the highest Alex ever gotten, and he has not letting it go. It was 7 months ago.
It was the only thing I've ever gotten.
Actually, it was 4 months ago, 11 days, 13 hours.
And 12 minutes and 13 seconds. Sorry.
I mean, 14?
You mean 15?
Damn. Damn.
Damn, okay. But like, us guys, like for any girls listening, you're probably not, but if there is, us guys, we don't get complimented as much as you. So when we get a compliment or something like that, it holds like a lot of meaning, and we don't let it go.
Yeah.
Like
I'm telling you to compliment us.
we're telling you love us, cuddle me, no
Yeah,
one
Nate's
else.
obsessed with cuddles. That's the one purpose of girls in his eyes. It's just to cuddle.
It's really not. I just made that joke to you once.
No, it really is.
I just
I
want
made
someone
that
to
joke
talk
to you.
to.
Stop. They're gonna think I'm a sex offender. I mean, I am, but like not like that.
Yeah, because
You
you
guys,
have
he's
like
not
a.
IRS, FBI. Please get off our tails.
Please stop. I didn't do anything wrong. That kid, he told me he was 19, not 9.
Mm.
Please
You're gonna
stop.
ruin it, though.
I mean, you do have a Lego Star Wars profile picture on TikTok.
You can't prove that.
It's
His
top
profile
15.
picture for Discord is also OJ Simpson.
Yeah, for those of you who didn't know, my profile picture on Discord, which is how we're filming this, is OJ Simpson. My God and my savior. He played for the Buffalo Bills, the worst team in the history of the NFL. Damn, I would hate to live in New York.
Man,
At
that's why
Ohio.
living in Miami is so much cooler.
Guys, if you want an episode on football or any sports, just drop a comment. I am fully open to argue. We'll bring on callers. We'll get a line up. We'll take in callers. I'll
We'll
just
get
flame you.
Cole Beasley on.
Guys, that's it. We're getting Robin Williams next week. We're talking about football.
Who's Robin Williams?
A dead comedian.
Oh,
Well then.
I was saying that's never gonna happen, but yeah. So, what time we at?
We're at 46 minutes.
Damn, all these like 46 minutes. I'm gonna make
hey,
this go longer. I'm gonna make this go longer.
okay then.
Okay.
All right then.
Okay then.
Ooh, yo, it's the finale, Jason. We gotta
Go
make
ahead.
it go longer.
Go ahead. Hey, there may be part twos to this. If you guys want to see part twos about everybody's life depth on the stuff that we haven't covered yet, then yeah, let us know. But Nate, keep on rolling if you feel like it.
Oh, I can get a lot into my thoughts if you guys want me to, or we can save this for part two. Nah,
I mean, I got practice tomorrow morning.
it's also 8. It's also 8 p.m.
I
So
also gotta wake up at 6.
I do that every morning.
Yeah, I do that every
Like,
morning.
at
I
11.
go to like 11:30.
All right.
See, the
But
thing is, I don't remember me asking.
that's a fair point.
14
But
million
based
605 universes. Not one did I ask.
so basically, like my mind is kind of hardwired due to everything I see and all the people around me to I need like something in my life. I do need like someone in my something or someone in my life to like fill like a void of emptiness. Because everyone around me has always had someone due to me having older siblings and then being able to date at a time where like I can like process that. So like through my entire life I've just known that like I need like there. And now that I have no one, it's really like affecting me.
I feel for that.
I feel
It's
for
not
that.
very cash money.
It is
Um,
not cash money.
yeah, but like when like your mind's hardwired to like have someone in your life, and like that's like,
That's
and you
with
don't,
everybody.
it makes you feel so bad, and like it's not a good feeling.
Yeah, if you feel like, because a lot of people feel like they need someone to talk to, and then if they can't, if they fail at finding someone, then they feel like it's their own fault, and then they start thinking that they're like
Well,
stupid.
I mean, I guess like that's kind of like me, but the majority of people are just like programmed to just do whatever they want, and no one's like craving it. Like
I mean, you are
that
craving it. Society makes you want to crave it.
society does make you want to like date someone due to like us having like date dances and like Valentine's Day and Sweetest Day and all this like other like programmed around you and a significant other. It
Speaking of
makes you want to
Valentine's,
like.
I wonder if Annie is gonna be a and send me another one this year. My bad, Sabali.
But like, yeah, I do feel like people. I do feel like people are programmed to like want that in their lives, and when they don't get it, they feel like me. And it's society's just when it comes to that. So I'm gonna take a bright left turn.
If we want to talk about society, I think we get on our friend. He's not a racist, but he's right up there with them.
Yeah.
No, talk about politics with him. You're not bringing him on for anything else.
Actually, me and him got into a very deep conversation for like an hour and while I was waiting for you guys to get on about politics and about society.
Yeah,
It was actually very good.
there was you know the impeachment thing.
Okay, can we set up for another episode? Because we need him
Yeah,
for that. Because we want to hear him for that.
but
So, our friend, hardcore Republican.
I would like to say that we're all on the right, right?
I'm in the middle. I just like see who I like. I don't really have preferences currently.
All right, who would you prefer though? Just a quick question because we don't want to get too deep into politics.
Joe Biden.
No, no, don't do that to
Joe
me.
Biden all the way.
Okay,
Bernie
let's say this.
Sanders.
Elizabeth
Bernie
Warren,
Sanders won't make it to office.
Elizabeth Warren or Trump.
Um, I mean, Trump got impeached.
We
Did
didn't.
Elizabeth
On
Warren
false
get it? I
allegations.
think not.
Has the Senate passed it? No, they're not.
Yeah, I know. It's been going on
They're-
for like a week and a half.
No, they
No,
keep on coming up with
they
new
kept-
allegations and trying to run it past the Senate. The Senate has just denied all of them.
Yeah,
Uh,
there was literally the courts
follow-
today. The courting
follow
today.
that stuff. Well, you know what I was doing today? I was crying. I wasn't actually. I haven't cried in months. Yeah. Just making sure I'm not a. Don't come at me. Please stop. No.
Man, I don't even know the last time I cried. I'm trying to think. I'm not trying to
Well-
say like, yeah, dude, I'm so.
I'm a man.
I can't remember.
Okay. But yeah, getting back to it, society has like programmed people into thinking that you do need like someone, like you need like a significant other in your life to be
That's
like
the
a
only
function,
way you'll be happy.
like a functional member of society. Like if you're not, you're like an outcast. Or you're there's like no in between. It goes you're an outcast, you're in a relationship, or you're yeah. So I'm sorry about that little thing. So we can ask another question. I'm so sorry. Saw Jason's comment and it just took me out of this.
No, let's continue on the societal thing because
Okay,
a lot of
but as
things.
you wondering, we're not gonna censor this at all.
No,
Jason texted me 2 minutes ago. I cried about my pee. I cut it off. It didn't hurt. It felt good. 3 Okay, I'm sorry. That just took me out of it. But yeah, society has made people into like robotic, into like thinking that you need a significant other to be like a functioning member of society, and all people like my age and below have been programmed into that. That's why you see like people out like in 7th grade with like boyfriends or girlfriends.
I
And,
feel
like,
like on
it's like
repeating
really weird.
yourself.
What?
I feel like you keep on repeating yourself, so I think you're starting to run out of stuff to say. So I think it's a good place to stop.
I really need to also.
All right,
Don't
guys. I
censor
think
that.
I think that's a good place to start or to
don't
stop.
don't censor that. We are keeping that in. Okay.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. If you've made this far, please subscribe. We need it. We're broke. It's not gonna give us
Bro,
money.
we want that ad revenue.
Self-esteem.
Alex gets
We have,
us-
but we have 3 depressed teenagers. And we need our self-esteem. So,
Alex
if
gets
you guys could show some love, we would really
3K a
appreciate
month.
it. Thank you for listening. This
I
is
love you.
Jason, Nate, and Alex signing off.
I love you.
Bye,
Please fuck me.
everybody.
Give me
Bye.
cuddles.